Ladies and gentlemen, this is Professor Euloge Anicet Nkounkou, the first Doctor of Philosophy in International Petroleum, Minerals and Energy, WARNOCK permanent expert and diplomat of United Nations, and who are elected Secretary General of United Nations. We want to thank, we will start to thank people of Jordanian. We didn't know that a small message of prosperity, for security, and health and economic prosperity for all people of Jordanian and Bahrain. We didn't know that it will be welcome and will be amplified. So people in happiness and never see Jordanian people and Bahrain people in joys, and also they want to marry me, to marry me with many women there, and thank you so much for welcoming my message and welcome me as your son, and thank you. We never forget the mama of North Korea, among the first, the mama of North Korea welcomed me. They show the house where they will welcome me there. And thank you. The video is there online as well. Elizabeth G7. You can destroy my video, but you never will destroy the video of Elizabeth G7 and the Christmas message. She stand firm that I have to be Secretary General. So after appointing me as a Captain Navy, Captain and Commander of Navy. But today we welcome also today November 10, 2022, but unfortunately we forget even if the date. So I need assistant with me. Last time you see, I asked to my adopted daughter Jamima and Dorcas what the day today. So it's sometimes the chief have to ask the assistant because I face many things now, many years of oppression. Yesterday they poisoned me. They put the poison in the pillow and the quet. Okay, they give me clean cover, but the quet and one poison. So your poison is now humiliated 1024 poison. 1024 poison humiliated. As we beat all the secret services and who are strong, and we stand for the people. We focus on the people, not in poison, not in material condition. Well, quickly, don't believe in the photo they take me when I was sleeping at the airport. They will say, oh no, they meet and everything. No, we never will meet in secret, never. Until I sit there, we will have a secret meeting only at New York. But now I cannot meet people in secret. It's dangerous for me because you don't know the people wronged you, can pay people and they come. So if they ask you, we meet with someone, tell them, show the photo and show the handshake, okay? Show the handshake. They can manufacture the video, they can manufacture photo, but show the handshake. If there is no handshake, today I meet the dealer. You say that no one wants him, and when you threaten the woman of Thailand in secret not to appear in camera, there are many. They cannot appear, but there are courageous from Bahrain appear in camera. So there are people appear, there are people that appear, and we understand them. But you cannot, if they don't appear, don't say, oh no, they don't want him, and no. Today, the 10, we make a mistake about the date. I asked them what the date today, 21 November. I think they were under fear. 21 November and 2022, but we are November 10, 2022. So today, yesterday, you said that no one want him, but today you will see the quality of video is not good, we apologize, but most important, the message I sent to people of Thailand and the people who were with me. Three, the chair, the sitting chair, you see that the broken chair is there. Three when they beat 4 of Freemasonry criminal organization. 3 when they show that international community is handicapped there, okay? And be careful, 4 Freemasonry, 3 Freemasonry, 2 from Freemasonry, try to confuse people by wearing the blue of United Nations. No. International law doesn't have a color. The Charter of United Nations doesn't have a color. It's for we people around the world, and don't confuse yourself. When they put my name, introduce my name, they make 4 there, they mix with 7, they mix. We don't care about that. I'm banning the hospital of Switzerland send me the record 666. No, I never will be Freemasonry criminal organization. I will tell you the same. No one succeeded like me. I have a power, and you want to impose me something I never will feel in love or feel in love so that you will control me. No. I get with a woman only when God said, okay, you have to go. Before I accept my wife, God tell me, this is, I will put at your disposal a wife now. Because you ask me a wife, you have just a girlfriend, but you ask me a wife, so I will give you a wife now. And God bring her to me. So I never go to the house of a woman and, and they're there. No, they come. Those enter in my life, I know. They come to my house. God bring them to my house. Okay? You can ask them, and you know that they come to my house to choose me. Let us women choose their loved one. Where is your problem? Okay, so don't, they put 4 and they put blue, they put EU, EU, and they want to put United Nations. No, we cannot mix with terrorism. No. International law does have a color, and the Charter of United Nations does have a color. The law does have a color. Okay, so don't mix yourself. Okay, Putin complained. The world is not looking well. Putin complained about the virus they developed in Ukraine. That, remember, I was the first not to support the war, but to tell Putin to bring a missile to destroy this missile, to destroy this laboratory, manipulate the chicken body, the monkeypox, and all the virus, to destroy that. But the other member of Security Council want to continue to work to use it, and they block by veto. The veto doesn't have effect to International Court of Justice when member of Security Council bring the case of the threat of peace and international security around the world. I'm not going to cheat you. I'm not going to teach you. I'm your superior. I'm Secretary General. I'm Professor of International Law. That you cannot have this war. They are fearing me to pass in TV, public TV, to discuss international law with me. Why? Why they come to take in my message video I sent to people to discuss my you cannot invite me in TV. You will see, and invite also specialists. As Secretary General, you will see that New York is never will belong to EDO again. congratulations to Republican that win election. Thank you, I have a power. So Donald Trump himself could not alone win because Democrat steal my data, steal computer, many. They did it for evidence, but also they did it to all strategy. I have to change the world, okay? But you never will find many things. Yeah, I'm a library here. There are things you cannot find it. But Democrat could not, Republican could not win. So I have a power. I talked and Republican win. So that is so that even if American people stand with me, you cannot, you are a demo, you pretend to be Democrat, but come to take the breast of Hillary Clinton in public to humiliate Bill Clinton. And at the same time you give Monica Lewinsky to Clinton. At the same time you threaten Elon Musk, his wife. At the same time you take Belinda, you put France. I never will be, I was not in Bataclan, I never will be in Bataclan, but I support the collapse of the Cathedral Notre Dame de Paris was a Freemasonry criminal organization. So I support that. So that's what you have to know. So President Putin have a right to bring the case of a virus of Ukraine to the Court of Justice because it's the threat of peace and international security. And he faced also when they destroyed Nord Stream 2, Nord Stream 3. But I'm asking to President Putin to make a peace with the Ukrainian because the cold is coming, we want to save people. And we ask also our ally for Belarus, President Lukashenko, to care about Ukraine and Russia are escaping for the war. We ask also to President Putin to bring back my daughter. There is my daughter there, the player of football, basketball, Brittney GRINER. Brittney GRINER is detained because Obama sent her to sell drugs to Russia and to do prostitution there. To do prostitution there. So she's detained there. I want to negotiate with President Putin to bring back our daughter home. If she have to face a charge, there are bilateral accords with U.S. and Russia that they can, Brittney will be in security in America, so that if she have to face charge there, we will see what we can do. About Stacey Abrams, you cannot. Stacey Abrams face threat in Georgia. They send many posts. I saw that they call her bitch. You cannot call a bitch the sister of the Secretary General. Okay, you will face me. So Stacey Abrams, even if she lose, I don't know, I'm not sure if she lose because we have to check to count again, or Trump didn't execute the deal that Stacey, the candidate, Brian have to withdraw so that Stacey will be elected. But we will negotiate with Trump to put Stacey in the government, his government, in 2024. I have chosen also to appoint Stacey as the first directress of the Bank Palestine and Israel, and I know that I will put her in the position that she will be very strong, and when she come back, she can be even if a president of United States. So I never will leave my sister. Forget those say that it is toxic. No, I did the same for you in Warnock pass. So Warnock pass, and congratulations to Democrat win, but the congratulations to Republican, because we have to remove terrorists and at the power. For those who say that we have approved for interference, no, there is no interference for the Secretary General and Professor of Democracy, who are not Democrat, who are Professor of Democracy, who are not Republican, but who are Professor of Republican institution. So we don't care about the definition of republic. By Freemasonry, want to take all color and all institution. No, in Greek, res publica means the good management of public affairs. That to build the city for the good of people, to build economy for the good of people. That res publica mean. But today you are destroying the public. Democrat, pretend to be Democrat, killed Dr. Magufuli, was elected there. You put Aung San Suu Kyi in jail, was elected. So you are not a Democrat. You pretend to be Democrat, but you go to kill. So you are not a Democrat. You are professor of a Democrat. We taught it. You are professor of presidential election. And go to check our background in the top conservative in Canada with Stephen Harper, with Jean Chrétien Liberal. Go to check. No one have a very clear background in politics than me. So we are former top politicians. So you cannot tell me Ruto have to appoint me. No, Ruto is a child here. Ruto doesn't have my international background. Ruto cannot call a Republican to pass in power, but me, I spoke. All Americans voted for Republican, and they have majority now. So the five key, they say the 5 states we passed already. Republican, I said to Republican, take the House. There is no 5 key or whatever. We don't care about the Freemasonry. Criminal organization will bring you back to slavery. Don't care about that. So avoid 4-2 and whatever you want. There, to the rival of Warnock, my brother Walker, were working. Okay, we didn't finish. So don't feel isolated. We are working. Our ancestors were trapped in cold. Don't be surprised if they were poisoning me in Switzerland. I were trapped in foreign country in cold, and the only way they could find, they could put a fire, to warm themselves. It was in Harlem. It's in New York. That's why I'm going there. I already bring the case of Black American. United Nations never recognized Black American statue. Today, I bring it. It's not Obama, it's not Biden. I bring it there. And I will achieve your protection, your statue. So that's the message of love and unity to Black American and Walker. So we have to protect Walker. President Trump, for unity, have to protect Walker. He's a Republican, but I have a both in Republican and Democrat friend. You cannot separate me with Condoleezza Rice. You cannot separate me with Dr. Ben Carson. They are Republican, right? But Democrat, Stacey, and other, they are our friends. But I have authority that my legacy will lead America for 70 years. We agree with Donald Trump to lead the diplomacy of peace, respect for order. Donald Trump didn't go to the war with North Korea so that North Korea will destroy America. Donald Trump negotiated with North Korea, nuclear power. for that. The last thing, none are abused. I'm working on that for the none are abused. I married a nun. When I was born, the nun was there. At 17, another nun. So we're working, we will make a recommendation from the United Nations to Pope Francis. Thank you for all the word. Thank you to Britney Spears, the singer Britney Spears, the support. Thank you to Angelina Jolie, was there for the beginning. Thank you, and thank you for all women. I cannot marry it with all, but our objective is to free you, to be good in peace with your family, to have the